Hello chaps and chapettes, Hunter2312 here once again. We're going over to Black Bitter Evilness. And we've got to collect all Chaos Emeralds, it says there. And welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Generations. If you don't know that by looking at the video title, you're an idiot. But here we go. Like I said before, we've got to place all the Chaos Emeralds into these. This is more of a mini game than anything. You just get to go up to them, place the emeralds. It makes all the gears start working. Once the gears start working, you can move through the level. When you reach the end of it, all the gears are in place and you reach the boss. Final boss, actually. These are more like time. These should be called time stones, like they were in Sonic CD. Which was really old. You don't really need to get that close, and you just need to get relatively close. So, like, this close. And it activates final boss thing. It's easier to do this as modern Sonic because he can homing attack. But for once in ages, this is actually where it's easier to play as modern Sonic rather than classic Sonic, because classic Sonic's cool as fuck. But most people jump off here, but if you do jump off, then you've screwed basically. So the objective is to defeat the dark, mysterious enemy and restore this world. Via a boring minigame involving setting up gears. So you fall straight down here because you can't be bothered to just let you fall down normally. All the gears are working and the evil dark void of evilness has activated and it started turning into the Ring of Fire. I'm not going to make any pop references there, that would just be retarded. Who makes pop references about Rings of Fire? I might make one about it being a Red Ring of Death though. But I don't like western sort of yank music. And what surprised, the Chaos Emeralds are making us supercharged. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, boss battle. Let's start. Let's start as we intend to start with Evil Face. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a robot and it's got two capsules on it.
Whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
Oh.
You're not in a position to demand anything.
You did it!
Nasty little pincushion.
Eggman!
What a surprise, it was Eggman that did it.
He had a little help.
That's what I meant by the big spoiler.
Nobody calls me that
Robotnik slash Eggman and Eggman slash Robotnik worked together to build this thing.
He is Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure.
You don't really need to listen to this, it's just gloating about each other being epic.
Eggman of the past.
Like most elite gamers who play Modern Warfare 3.
Most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation.
There will be Sonic Colors
Which
that
I
you lost on.
discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase
Green
time
Hill,
and space.
City Escape, Crisis
I had
City,
the brilliant idea
Robotnik's
to
face.
use my discovery to undo my
So he just
previous
flies off without his
defeats.
bestest buddies who were just left floating around in space.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me.
Ego? What ego? Eggman doesn't have an ego, Eggman slash Robotnik.
Happy to help. I captured your friends.
He did it twice as quick by getting two people to do it.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic.
You can tell this was made by the same people who made Happy Tree Friends, kind of a narrative on it, which it was actually, that's a good fact for
Will I
you.
really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Yeah, it was made by Happy Tree Friends on a script. I don't know whether that was just for Sonic Colors or this as well, but I think I can guess that it's this too. Even though there's barely any narrative for him to have humour in. And so here we go, he's going to try and beat the shit out of us. Come on, Sonics. This is going to be a really long episode, by the way. It's like 20 minutes long or something. Keep running and try not to get killed by all the lasers, because he's firing his laser. That's cheating. Not only do you have a levitating arm, but you can make random portals everywhere. That went well. No, won't be able to help us now. There's one thing that'll help us now, and that's the power of friendship. said that too early. Should have happened in a minute now.
That was just a
So what will be able to help us now?
Now it's time to
Oh no, Sonic's died. The only thing that'll be able to help us now is friendship power, or Sonic style.
You've got this, Sonic.
Shadow's voice act is terrible, by the way, just terrible. Pretty much everyone's voice actor apart from Mega Man's is different in this. And Sonic's. Sonic's is the same, but everyone else is different.
Guys, I believe in you, Sonic. Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do
And the only
this.
persons who I don't like is Shadows. I don't like Shadow in general, but I really don't like his voice actor in this. Even this Shadow the Hedgehog one, when you run around with runs or Grand Theft Auto style and shit, were better. Now we're using our friendship power and the power of 7 demonic emeralds. That too, mostly friendship. How does classic Sonic know how to fly through the air where he didn't fly through the air where when he did it? So we're going into the boss battle now, finally after 6 minutes of cutscenes. And cutscenes and some more cutscenes. This is before the bloody credits. This is either going to be a really long episode, or I'm going to have to kind of cut it in half and dismember it. I say dismember because it's like my favourite thing ever. Editing YouTube videos, definitely. So, the Time Eater. Definitely not massive spoilers here. Oh god. So not only do we have to fight the evil thing, we have to cope with listening to Tails and Classic Tails wittering on about how clever they are and how it's using its homing attack. Attack now! So we've got to listen to both of them doing that while trying to defeat an evil timey thing. It's timey-wimey. Oh, it's all from Mortal Kombat stuff. We finish him! No? Oh, I'll get the code. So, modern Sonic is 3D, switch to classic Sonic when you're outside the void and you're in 2D style. Look around him. I couldn't see myself for about a minute or so that. So, no, I don't mean that, I meant to stay on this side. You got to stay on the same side as he is to catch up, or else you're randomly flying for absolutely no reason. But you're slowly running out of rings as you play through the level. Oh god. Yes, it does look like a homing shot. Wait for obviousness. Come back! I'm just going back in! Okay, I've got to get him in 8 seconds. Or I have to start all over again. 3, 2... Oh god. Okay, we'll need to start again. This is going to be way longer than I expected it to be. But you can just use infinite boost, I think. I didn't know that. Get out of the way, stupid obstacles. Why are you so obstacle-y? Okay, we're getting straight to the center. We're gonna smash shit out of it. And whenever we do that, we're taken straight back to the beginning. Taken straight back away from it. It's basically a massive chase level, isn't it? Oh yeah, you forgot. Do you really need to remind us of it every time? I've already played this boss battle once, and I actually did very well at it that time. Why do we need to be told that it looks like a homing shot and to be careful every single time? It gets annoying. I like how we're taking up some miles away from him every time I accidentally press triangle or an X. But you actually go a lot faster when you're playing as modern Sonic than classic Sonic or so, I think. Yes, it is a homing shot, my friends. Come on. Let's get to the centre. Okay, now we're getting straight in. I have a habit of having massive times not saying anything. Now just being complete silence. Oh yeah, at least we got one up. It's not us, it's you. There's two of you, you're both the same person. That's what I think. Scientists will be debating over this for years.
Is something the matter?
Damn it. Hit by it. Even though it pretty much does nothing when you do actually get hit by it. That doesn't do anything, it just slows down time for about half a second. And it speeds back up again. Did that do anything? Okay, did that do anything? The problem with being a supersonic is that all the attacks don't do anything apart from slow you down a little bit. Yes, time's slowing down. This is just boring as hell. Speed up! Okay, did that do anything? I hate to admit it, but I don't like this boss battle, seriously. Finish him. Not only is Eggman annoying just to listen to.
Is something the matter? You won't be able to move if that gets you.
Oh, damn it. Just launch me backwards like you do. Okay, now we're in head first. We've still got 155 rings. So we've got a long time. It's just about whether I can finish this in one part or whether I've got to send it over to 2 or whether I have to have it the second part with the credits.
Sonic, press the L1 and R1 buttons at the same time to combine your powers.
Okay, is this a metaphor or something for the power of teamwork and having to use modern and classic eras together to be able to succeed? Or is it just Sonic and Sonic beating the shit out of Eggman and Robotnik and Eggman? Or whatever order they are. They both want to be called both Robotnik and Eggman. So yeah, we'll beat the level in 12 minutes. I need to perfectly it, but I don't really care. We're beating it. And so we still get this chili dog, and time's restored. And unfortunately, Charmy B's brought back Withers. He's the only person I don't really like, if you remember. And so is Classic Sonic here too. Oh, look guys, we're back to the magical tea party. Thanks to the power of friendship. And at least 3 of you tried to kill me. How the fuck does Amy do that to Knuckles when Knuckles is meant to be macho? Screw logic.
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
Lol. That's what Sonic people have been asking for decades. In fact, 2 decades actually.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
So, Classic Sonic thinks he's able to do some now he's able to do homing attacks. That's something you're going to be able to use if you play as classic mode. Once you've beaten the game, you get to unlock homing attack and you get a load of time eater abilities like stopping time. Pretty cool for if you want to do best times and shit. But the portal to their time is running out and they've got to go back into it before time disintegrates and Sonic has sex with himself. No, wait a minute, that's Back to the Future.
Hey Sonic, enjoy your future. It's gonna be great.
Jesus Christ, he actually thinks that his future was brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. I have a retarded laugh as well. It's brilliant as long as you like playing as retarded weirhogs, having a bloated character list, and just retarded stuff. So, that's the game beaten. I'm going to leave you with the credits. And next time on Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog, we will not be playing anymore. But after this, we're going to be starting my next LP, which is Portal 2, the greatest game ever made. Second best. Portal 1 was just as good. But I digress. I've also got an idea for a mystery LP, which I will be revealing once I complete. Once I really have a habit of making quite tense situations less tense by screwing up at what I'm saying. So I will be revealing the mystery LP, which is coming on after Saints Row the Third. Once I've beaten Saints Row the Third. And once Portal 2 has been beaten, I will show you Project Cake, which is my new project, which is quite cool and shit. Okay, I won't say much more because the credits are on, and credits are cool and shit. So, until at the end of credits, duh. Jesus Christ, these credits are longer than I thought they were going to be. It makes the situation far more awkward than you'd expect it to be. It's also boring as hell waiting for my recording of commentary to finish so I can finish off with a few parting words and shit. And we're left with those parting words. Even though Sonic's birthday was last year. Oh, and we're left with a final cutscene. I forgot about this.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and
Well, technically, you're going to say there was a door over there if he said there was a door over there. Yeah, for paradoxes.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope.
You beat him in Sonic Riders, but all you've done some sort of carpet or something.
Idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
And I wouldn't like him as a teacher. Ever. So, custom skill Supersonic. Don't care about that, that's terrible. So, saving, and that's it. My friends, that is the end of Sonic Generations. I'm just going to try and open up something. Okay, so I'm going to open it up as this, and that is it. We're finished. That is all for Sonic Generations. Until next time, when I will be playing Portal 2, or Saints Row 3, depends on what I decide to upload at what time. I shall see you later, boss.